All right. Let's get ready to get started. Come on now, live. Here we are. Ending soon, starting soon. Okay, here we go. Give myself a chat room. Give myself a thumbs up. Let's jump right into here. And it seems like I'm thinking Sweetwater, since I didn't finish paying for my contact upgrade, contact complete upgrade, I think they might have threw a monkey wrench in there somewhere. You know, they know I'm gonna pay them. One time I took like a year. I had to wait till I get some money, man. That's all there's to it. So let's check all the scenes real quick. I have to tighten up these windows real quick. Camera's that, yeah. Move this over here a little bit. Let's see, this shouldn't be here. Go over here to Machina. I mean, this is the S1. But let me show you, let me show you. Let me show you something. Okay, that's, I'm gonna leave this right here because I'm going to, let me put in my serial number, finish putting in my serial number. Okay. Okay. And that's the software right there. It doesn't want to recognize the keyboard. Let me go ahead and put my serial number in here again. Well, I had a guitar player who he did that noise. He sounded just like a trumpet. We tried to get him to take a solo doing the through the song. He said, "No, I feel stupid." He said, "No." We tried to talk him into it. He said he feels stupid doing it, but it sounded just like a real trumpet. And we tried to talk him into it, but he didn't want to do it. Okay, get this serial number in here. I remember sharing my registration number with somebody in Pro Tools. Matter of fact, you could share your registration reasons. Remember reasons? A guy used to sell me his. Okay, here we are. I'm adding the serial number, and it says it's been successfully added. Okay, so now here's the, go over here. You see this? Let me do this way. That's me right there. Put the software right there. Okay, here we are. So here's the software right here. Look. Now I'm going to close it and open it up again. The keyboard is plugged in. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on. It doesn't, I think it had to do with Sweetwater blocking me, man. I done restarted the computer several times. But you see it's right here. And it's not recognizing. It's not recognizing. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Oh, excuse me. And I think I was loading the wrong native instruments, the wrong native SS. I was loading the one for Intel. I mean, yeah, Intel. It's Apple Silicon is one I want. So this doesn't want to do anything. Let me make sure I did do Apple Silicon right here. I want to do it again. Apple Silicon M1. I have an M2 though. And now I'm going to get that M4 too, man. The M4, because they have it now where you can upgrade the memory and the storage. Okay, alright, memory and the storage. Okay, so that's just let me put it in there again. It's gonna say replace. It says over here, let me drag it so you can see it. It says replace yes. Okay. Operation cannot be complete. Oh, I have to close native access. Okay. Replace. Now this should be the right one now. I have the right one now. Okay, I'm opening it up. See, look, it says open. Okay. And now it's opening. No updates available. And here's I'm open, make it big here. Okay, here's the applications, and here's the one that is already installed. Hardware connection service, and I already reinstalled it too a couple of times. Just reinstall it again. Here's contact. Here's the keyboard right here. I'll open that up. Meanwhile, it's reinstalling. See, here it is, hardware connection service. And that's, see how fast that's loading? Let me move me out of the way here. It's loading up there. Here's another window. We might want to see that later on. But please subscribe. If you ask your wife or your husband to ask your wife, because it's all they tell me it's only men watching, mostly men from 30, between 25 and 34. So if you're older, leave a comment so I know. So I'm 68 years old. A guy was saying, I told him I was 68. He said, I've been to your YouTube channel. You don't look like you that. And he caught himself. He didn't say old. He said, you don't look like you that. And he was ashamed to say old. I lived this long, man. I'm thankful, man. I'm giving God glory, man, that He kept me this long. I pray that He can keep me double. I'm 68. I wouldn't mind living 68 more years. Yeah, 68 I could count backwards. Thank you, Jesus. Give me, just let me, the Bible says, learn the number, teach me to number my days. Being valuable, days of, but look, I'm going to wait for this to, but you know what? Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and set this up, but let's look again. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you something. This synthesizer is heavy, man. I mean, but this is going to be the biggest thing in my looping pedal. Oh yeah, I sprayed it. Let me bring it over here and wipe it off. Oh. Yeah, because I let it get dirty. I challenge people to take a cotton swab and rub, if you have a synthesizer, rub in between your synthesizer knobs, and then look at it and see if there's any dirt on the cotton ball. I need to dampen this cloth a little bit. Do I have any water over here? Oh, here's some alcohol. Let me show you. Let me show you. I got that from Jim Carrey. Yeah, this is serious. Since I was going to hook this up to my, I have a piano module. Just in case things got tough, I can put it on the piano module. But I'm going to stick to my guns. You know, and just play piano, hold my own, and prove to people that I'm accomplished musician. But just the challenge is to learn a piece of software and go perform on it. As soon as you get a little foothold going, then you can learn. It's not that dirty. There's a little bit of dirt came out. But it was, oh, the keys. Yeah, the keys had dirt on them. If you don't cover your keyboard up, the dust will start. You'll be surprised how fast dust will harden into dirt. But you see that? Okay, it's loaded now. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go switch back. Oh shoot, I just put a bowl of maple in the microwave. It's probably cold now. Warm that up again, and I'm going to put my looper pedal together. Get all this out the way. Then the Machina is working big time, man. Here go a big old piece of duct tape on here, not doing anything. It's not doing nothing. It's sitting here. Got a whole bunch of old duct tape. All I gotta do is heat gun it. Oh, the guy was telling me how to get that dent out my door too. He said heat it up with the heat gun before I start banging it out, because he said the metal will expand. Okay. I need to get some more of that goo gone. The goo gone. The goo gone. Yeah, this is going to be a part of the looper pedal rig, right? And like I said, this thing is not light. It's all steel, man. It's a moto synthesizer. And I'm going to set this over here. Hook it up to the looper pedal. And like I said, let's go back to the, see if this thing is going to connect. Okay, there's the, everything is loaded now. And let's open up, it's already open. Let's see, applications, and it's already installed. Contact is open. No, I'm going to open up contact. Let's open up contact and move this out of the way. Okay. And contact is right here. And let's download. Let's go to this download again. And this is contact, the right one. Okay, here it is right over here. And like I said, I think Sweetwater's blocking me because I didn't finish paying for that last thing. But I paid for this keyboard. See, look right there. It's not, this should be highlighted. Where the keyboard is, it should be highlighted. And it's plugged in. It's plugged in, it's right here. It's plugged in right here. Right there. See? Plugged in, turn it off and turn it back on. It's a little shorter in the cord though, but matter of fact, I'm gonna plug in the extra power. There's a plug for if you want a little bit more extra power. It's you can go to USB-C in the back, and it plugs into the regular USB 3 in the thing here. And here's I had an extension down here. Where was it? Had extension. Here it is. See if it's plugged in. Let me see if I can trace it. Oh no, it's not even plugged in. I can plug it in. No biggie. No two-pot, the biggie. Two-pot, the biggie. Two-pot and biggie. I had that on one of my hard for a kid things. Two-pot, the biggie. Okay, it's plugged in. Actually, I'm going to, yeah, it's plugged in. Turn it off, turn it back on. So, okay, let's just keep going though. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my looper pedal and plug the synthesizer in. And then I had a microphone, the synthesizer, and the looper pedal, Beat Buddy. The pedal board is complete. So peace and love. Yeah, it doesn't want to connect, y'all. Doesn't want to connect. See, it's not recognizing it. And you saw me, I registered it like 4 times today. Sometimes you register, it says it's already been registered. And here it is, right? It is showing up in the contact app. It is showing up right here. Let's see, a MIDI. There goes the Machina, it's plugged in, and my Volt is plugged in. Maybe I have to go through MIDI. You think? I don't know, but I'm not gonna mess with it. I want to keep on going because it's 1 o'clock and I still haven't ate my maple. I want my maple. Let me go ahead and get my maple and nice and warm here. I can open the window and get some air. Yeah, let's go ahead and quit this and let's get on to the looper pedal, y'all. Get back to the looper pedal. It's just that when I saw Machina was working, man, I said, whoa, Machina is up and running. Matter of fact, let me just open it up and just let it play that. Me need something to warm me up. Me not something to warm me up. Let me see if we can find it. Yeah, man, there it is. We need something to warm me up. That's Machina. And let's just, you have to, that's Opus. I don't know how I can get rid of that Opus. It keeps asking me. I paid for it before I could get Machina working properly. It's like it took me forever to get it to work, and then I've come to find out I was using the wrong, signing in the wrong. Okay, there's Machina, and see this record, the playback and the rewind button never worked. Now it is. So let me see. I'm gonna grab the one of the projects down here. Me need something to warm me up. It's so funny. Here it is. Warm me up. No, it's on the W's. Warm me up. I thought it was on the M's. Jam. Yeah, warm me up is what it's called. Now look, this is the fast computer. Now I have been running Machina on the slow computer, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna hit play up here.
I need something for warm me up.
Okay, let me put it in the interface. You can't hear it until I run it through the interface. Application, Machina, boom, there she is. You hear it? Yeah, man. Let's back it up.
I need something for warm me up.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, boy, another place.
Yeah, man.
Warm and easy.
So let me just do one thing at a time. I'm gonna take this S1 back in the put it back in Studio One, right? Come on. Now this was an old people's move, long time ago. Old people used to do this a long time ago. Older than me. Huh? Let me go ahead and, what happened? It stopped. Let me put my S1 back in Studio B. Studio A, I mean. Yeah, I'm on. And I'm going to plug in my
yeah, boy, another place.
synthesizer into the looper pedal board. Into my pedal board. I'm not going to call it a looper pedal board. It's actually a looper
yeah,
pedal
boy, another place,
It's a pedal board, period. Whatever I want to feature at any particular moment. Come on. Yeah, man. So we're gonna move on to the pedal board, man. Yeah. Warm me up. We need something to warm me up. Piece of love, piece of hair grease, piece of roast beef, piece of roast grease. Turn that down some, man. It's blasting in. Piece of love, piece of hair grease, piece of roast beef, piece of roast grease. Live long, prosper, stay safe. Look at the mixer. Hold on. Oh.
I need something for warm me up.
And that's all over the board too, man.
Yeah, boy, not the place, you know. Warm and easy.
I think that's a sample in there.
Warm me up.
I think that's a sample in there.
You know?
It's got to be.
Warm and easy.
I mean the Jamaican voice. That's a sample up in there, man. Let me go ahead and put this away, y'all. God is good. I thank Him for letting this stuff. You know, you can blame anything on everything, but all of my help comes from the Lord. You know, I can do nothing without Him. I can do nothing. Nothing, man. Lead me, guide me all the way. It's the joy of my salvation. Yes, He is. We okay, man. We see catch you on the flip flop. Be right back, man. We're gonna foot pedal, synthesize a foot pedal, man. I need a small stand too for this thing.
You know?
We out, man.
I need something for warm me up. Yeah, boy, not the place, you know. Warm and easy.